Hi all, and welcome back! Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection is almost here, so let's break down exactly what it is. No stretched out takes, no over-explaining, just exactly what the game is, how it plays, and what you're really getting if you buy it. If you're tired of videos that feel longer than the games themselves, this one won't waste your time. So, here's what this game actually is. It's a single-player, turn-based, monster-raising role-playing game. You play as a Rathalos Rider during a crystal outbreak that's tearing through two kingdoms. One egg hatches into two dragons, and that kicks off a crisis tied to an old war from 200 years ago. You're not doing it alone, though. You travel with companions, like Princess Eleanor, each with their own Monsties, backstories, and side quests. These characters aren't just passengers. Your connection to them and their monsters ties directly into how the story builds over time. At the core is turn-based combat, built on a triangle. Power beats technical, technical beats speed, speed beats power. Enemies follow patterns, and you're expected to read and counter. Win a clash with your Monstie, and you land a double attack. Break their stance, and you trigger a synchro rush, a big tag team finisher. But it goes deeper. Every action, even healing or buffing, is typed. Whether you're attacking or supporting, it all feeds into the clash system and can win or lose based on what the enemy does. You and your Monstie share a stamina bar, which abilities draw from, so you're not just making the right move, you're managing timing and resources too. And outside of fights, you build out your team. Hatch Monsties, inherit skills, optimize movesets, and start stacking builds around terrain, elements, or type matchups. The game doesn't over-explain it, but if you're paying attention, there's real depth to dig into. Quick question, would you play this over a mainline Monster Hunter? Genuinely curious, drop it in the comments. Or are you playing both, maybe? Let's continue. The world you explore with those Monsties ties right back into how the game plays. You ride them to traverse terrain. Flying, climbing, swimming, breaking rocks. Each type gets you into different areas. This time, traversal is a lot smoother. Flying and climbing no longer trigger loading screens, and zones feel more connected than before, even though the game still uses separate areas. And progression isn't just about moving forward, it starts looping back. There's a new system built around invasive monsters. These are tougher fights where the goal is to steal an egg and retreat, not just win. Later, you can hatch that Monstie and release it into the wild. That feeds into the ecosystem, restoring regions, raising their rank, and unlocking rarer Monsties, including dual-element ones. It's not ultra-deep, but it does link exploration and progression in a way that actually matters. Visually, it's a big step up. It's built in the RE engine, same as modern Monster Hunter and Resident Evil, so visuals are clean, lighting is sharper, and environments have more depth. Characters look a lot better than the old chibi style. And cutscenes? Full camera work, more natural animation, the production level is clearly higher now. Still stylized, but polished. This is a fully solo experience. No multiplayer, no co-op, no PvP. Everything's designed around progressing on your own, from story to combat to long-term builds. Real quick, some housekeeping before we wrap up. There's a free trial out now, capped at level 10, one save slot, and your progress carries over. Full release is March 13th on PC, PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch 2. No last-gen support. Standard price is $70, with pricier editions adding cosmetics and a future story quest. Switch also has amiibo bonuses. If you've played Stories 1 or 2, this one's clearly bigger. More open, more systems feeding into each other, and much higher production value across the board. So, to wrap it up, Monster Hunter Stories 3 is a single-player, turn-based RPG built around monster raising, party-driven exploration, and layered systems that reward smart play, long-term builds, and how well you connect with the world around you. If that sounds like your thing, now you know what the game actually is, not someone's angle on it. That's the game. If you like videos that don't waste your time, you know what to do.